Welcome back to Wave Listens Live. We are back again with Elder Advisors. There is Larry Weiss. Got Lindsay Fleming to his left, and then Autumn Schneider at the end there. Larry, you really need to pick up the pace for this segment.
I love your socks. Look, we've got egg socks and we got pizza socks.
Friday.
It's Pizza Friday, baby. Pizza Friday.
His sounded better. Sorry.
We are talking about the three things that you can do.
Three things, couple things. It's important to understand there's 12 employees, Elder Advisors. I treat everybody the same. Princess Autumn Schneider is my favorite. But I can't tell you how many times, and we kind of talked about this in the previous segment, how many times families come in, or the children of the families, or both, and they've done nothing. They've waited for the train wrecks, and just let your mind go wild. You know, nothing done, nothing prepared, or whatever. And I'm like, folks, you know, everybody's planning a trip to Gatlinburg this weekend, or the Ozarks. Spend a moment trying to protect what you spent a lifetime working for. You saw Uncle Fred and Aunt Mary go through all the sausage making. You can avoid it. It starts with a phone call. Call Elder Advisors. It's a free phone call. We'll get you in. We've got offices in Louisville and in New Albany. We'll sit down. We'll give you 50 minutes to sit down and see what the situation is. Don't wait till the house is on fire.
Yeah. And in that first meeting, you know, we don't need to know. There's not a whole lot we need to know. I mean, you don't. I think people sometimes don't come in because it's like, oh, it would just take too long to get the bank statements or the statements. I don't want to see them. I don't need to see them. It's a conversation about what you want, what your goals are, and it's a very brief meeting, but you can learn so much. It just takes so little time to just protect what you've, you know, spent a lifetime gathering. And I think to answer your question, what are the three things that people can do to prosper in retirement is just planning, just a little bit of planning. It's so small. We're not moving things. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I know it feels like a big deal, but it's not. And I think our clients, when they come in on the pre-planning side, are shocked at how streamlined and
because
simple
nothing
the process
really changes.
is.
We just want to get things lined up correctly.
Yeah, in case. Big if, you know.
Yeah.
Especially when you approach certain ages, which I understand. We have a birthday coming up this weekend.
Next month, Lindsay turns 50. I'm very happy. Very happy. She's struggling saying goodbye to her 40s.
Mr. Larry has a birthday on Sunday. Happy birthday. Is it, are we going to say a number?
Just go ahead and throw it out. Just embarrass me.
I don't even know.
If the good Lord lets me, I get to be 63 August 30th.
63. Yay.
Yay for me.
If you need some help, I know some great people that can help advise you into your elderly years.
Thank you.
Well,
We've got
you know, here's the thing. Lindsay's pretty good. Autumn runs her mouth all the time. Just shares her opinion whether I need it or not, or whether I want it or not. So Autumn's really good with
Everyone's entitled to my opinion.
Isn't that the truth?
put that on a coffee mug. So
it is.
one of the things that it's really, like, people also don't understand, especially like colleagues when we're out marketing or networking and things like that, is these estate plans, which is really what we're talking about, right, is just building a plan for your estate. Larry has one. I have one. Autumn has one. You're never too young to do it. And I think maybe that's one of the misconceptions is I'm too young or I don't have enough. In the state of Kentucky says if you have over $30,000, that if you pass away, the courts have to be involved.
So it could be a car.
I mean, that's a car. That's just a car. So it's so important. So you do have enough to call and make a free discovery meeting at one of our offices.
Lindsay was with the family this morning. I really wasn't part of it. I was working on paperwork. And the reason this gentleman, it's a crisis plan. The reason that it's went as well as it has is because this gentleman, who's probably 65, has power of attorney for his mother.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then you kind of change gears, and I'll let you pick it up from there.
Yeah. So we're sitting there. We got mom kind of taken care of, and I said, okay, now do you and your wife have power of attorney for each other? Blank stare. And it's like, oh, it's so bad. So we're, of course, getting on it really quickly to work with the attorneys to help him make sure that he has all the legal documents. And a good estate plan, aging, turning 60 or 63, is kind of like a wheel, right? And a wheel has all the different spokes. There's a legal spoke. We're not attorneys. The attorneys do that. There's a financial component. There's a health and wellness component. There's family dynamic component. All of those spokes on the wheel, and a good estate plan addresses all of them. Also happens with the first call to Elder Advisors.
Larry's first car, the wheels didn't even have tread.
They did. It was like the Fred Flintstone car. That was good. That was really good. That was really good.
So
like
what
him.
happens next? Someone watching this says, you know what, maybe I could benefit from this, because what you're doing, you're not burying these people that come to you that need help, but what you're trying to say is it's common. People come to you. So what happens when that first phone call happens? What do they need to know? What does it look like?
Sure. So, I mean, do you want to take that one? You want to answer it?
No, I'm just thinking after the show I'm going to have to call my therapist because how Sean has just cut me off at the knees on live television. And I'm like, I'm taking medication for my stress and anxiety. I'm kidding, America. I'm kidding. But I'm going to probably have to start after the total emasculating from Sean on live
I'm running
television.
straight out of the studio.
More jokes to come. So when somebody calls 855-LARRY-55 or 800-763-7930, we're going to get an appointment quickly. So, and some people that like street freaks them out. Like, I don't want to come in tomorrow. We pride ourselves on being available to families when they're ready to go. So we have appointments into next week, or it may be a little bit further out, but they're going to choose our Indiana or Kentucky office, and they're going to just come in. Very little information is really needed on the first meeting. We're just going to chat about what their circumstances are, and really kind of just dream together about what a great vision for their retirement looks like.
855-LARRY-55.
Call it.
It answers all of your questions, America. All your questions.
Larry, we got 10 seconds left. What do you want to say? I know you're itching to say something.
Listen, I'm blessed. I'm living. I'm not existing. Hello to Russ and Connie. Hello to Snissy. Everybody have a good holiday this weekend and be safe.
And a happy birthday, Larry Weiss.
Larry Weiss, 63 years old this weekend. Congratulations. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. 63 years old. Big birthday. Lindsay, I know you got one coming up too, but we'll talk about that on a different
later.
day. ElderAdvisors.com, 855-LARRY-55. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, Kentucky.
On Listens Live.